How are you guys doing? YouTube and Twitch. uh, Thanks everyone for coming out and watching and being a part of this whole journey. My girlfriend, so I asked her, since we just hit affiliate, I thought we should do something to celebrate some way, somehow. Hi, Kiwi Paste. Thanks for joining. Sorry, my OBS was bugging out for a minute. But yeah, anyways, I asked my girlfriend to get some party favors for hitting affiliate on the stream, and this is what we got. Setup looks great. Yeah, she's a real artist, let me tell you.
Hello, Nerevar.
What do you think, Dagoth?
We gotta get back to Red Mountain, Nerevar. I forgot to feed my sea monkeys before I left, and I am worried they may start some type of cannibalistic cult. It has been over 400 years. It may be too late, actually.
Yeah, they're dead, Dagoth.
Sure.
Sorry, buddy. Playing challenge, huh? That's a good one. I thought it would be a good one, yeah. I'm trying to have some variety with everything. Some strength, endurance, some calisthenics, some weightlifting. Yeah, so the bench press challenge was super fun. And I finally got that edited and posted. Man, that took me like 3 hours to do. That was kind of crazy. But I got that up. And then today, since we only got one follower last stream, I was trying to think about like, okay, how do I make this more exciting for the
Hey, Nerevar. Do you see any pockets on me,
for the Stairmaster
Don't be surprised
challenge?
if your stuff has a funny smell when you get it back.
But Knight's Honor ended up gifting 10 subs, and then I got 3 more subs from people. So instead of doing levels on the Stairmaster based off of
Sounds good.
followers, obviously I thought it'd be a lot more interesting to do it based off of the subs we got.
Howdy.
So I ended up doing
It's called hentai and it's art.
I ended up doing 130 floors on the Stairmaster, and that was I got to about like level 40, and I was holding up just fine. But then like once I hit 40, which was only a third of the way through, I was like, okay, yeah, this is rough. This is getting hard. But yeah, it was a great challenge. It was super fun. I got a fantastic workout. I haven't felt like that in a while. I never sweat that bad in my life, I think.
Well, you know.
Plank challenge, yeah. So we did the bench press challenge,
Did you see a hound on the road?
and then we did
There's one out on the road.
the stair climber challenge,
Can't afford to chase him
and that was kind of
down.
cool because we ended up doing
Beast.
we climbed higher than the Empire State Building, and we were 33 floors off, I think, from the Burj Khalifa in Dubai, which is
Good.
the tallest building in the world. So maybe we'll have to run that challenge again sometime when we're a little bit bigger.
Just outside of town.
But yeah, thought a plank challenge would be a good one.
Deal's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to
I think I'll do like a pull-up challenge next.
pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I've got a couple different ideas locked away. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I kind of had... Why is my tab button not working?
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
One sec, chat. Let me... Oh, by the way, so I figured this out the other day. Once you hit affiliate on Twitch, you can't fully turn off ads. I didn't realize that. So I ended up just scrolling it down to the lowest setting. So there will be pre-rolls, but I think with this lower setting, you guys will have to deal with less ads. So it's only 30 seconds of ads every hour, which, you know, I would get rid of them entirely if I could. But yeah, that was the best I could do. But for some reason, my tab button is not working. Now it is. We're good. Never mind. Back to normal. So, yeah, ads are going to start in like 5 seconds, but it should be a fast one. It's only 30 seconds. I apologize, but it's the lowest I could go. So we got to speak with Amand Mattieri. So, my carriage.
Been tending to your hounds? Smell it.
Wherever this carriage is. And welcome back. Yeah, that's a lot better than a minute and a half. I just remember Asmongold a long time ago bragging about how
Yes? Where do you want to
he
go?
disabled ads on Twitch, and it cost Twitch like millions of dollars or something, but so I just assumed that you could, but
Till next time.
there's no option, at least for affiliates anyways. Maybe when you hit partner,
Going straight
it's
through, or
different,
did you want
but
to climb and back and we'll be off.
who knows.
Got keen eyes?
So what's Stinky up to this time?
Nasty old
Well,
up on White River Watch.
Stinks and Dagoth
Y'all should just
had
run
finished
out
the Thieves Guild questline, which that one was really good. That was a lot of fun. And now we are going to do the Dark Brotherhood questline, which we just started. We've gotten a couple of kill contracts, and now we got to go over here to speak with Amand Mattieri. But I'm doing this for a unique dagger. And then I think once we finish the Dark Brotherhood, I might just hop back onto the main story and go from there.
You're on thin ice, Nerevar.
We got good old Dagoth with us, keeping things interesting as always. This so this like blue frilly thing that my girlfriend got me for celebrating affiliate. It's kind of funny because the light reflects off of it, and so I can see like all these sparkles against the wall in my my monitor. But yeah, we ended up raising $125 yesterday for Movember, which was pretty amazing, honestly, on our first day. Really blew me out of the water. I was shocked. Again, very grateful for all of you guys hanging out and participating in that. Super cool. I used to do Extra Life back in college, and I was thinking if I have the time and the energy this month, I'd love to do a 24-hour stream. But we'll have to see, because I have to work like the next 8 days, so I'll be pretty busy for a while. But I'll try and stream as much before work as I can, like usual. Dark Brotherhood is my fave. Yeah, no, it's a fantastic quest line. The story is really interesting, and I like how it evolves. The characters are cool too. You got Cicero and Astrid, and actually all the members of the Dark Brotherhood are really interesting. There's like the little girl that's a vampire. One of them is a werewolf. Yeah, there's some really cool characters within the Dark Brotherhood. Cicero, of course. What is this guy, a hunter? Bulbous?
Did you need something?
I've never
Get away
seen
from me.
Bulbous before.
Oh, did you need... I'm collecting ingredients to bring to the gourmet. He'll think my taste so refined when I offer them to him. You have heard of the gourmet?
I think we have to kill him eventually for the Dark Brotherhood.
You've not heard of the gourmet? Author of Uncommon Taste? He is a wizard with a spatula. Well, not an actual wizard, but his recipes are legendary. You know, I've heard the gourmet is in Skyrim right now.
Okay. Fantastic conversation, Bulbous. That guy definitely got bullied as a kid.
Pass me the Ox Nerevar. I want to show you my sound cloud.
One of my professors in college, he taught information systems. That was my major. So, like business programming, basically. And he told the class that he had this coworker that nobody liked, and everyone had an easy time giving him a hard time because his name was Richard Weed. And you know, back then dickweed was more of a common insult than it is today. So hell yeah, your own little party. Yeah. No, my girlfriend's very supportive. I'm very, very appreciative of her. This guy got axed. Let me close the blinds here. There we go. It's better. I can see better now. That was blinding for a minute. Unfortunately, the artist... Wow, an ebony greatsword. That's kind of a crazy drop. Yeah, 1,400 gold. Definitely snagging that. I was talking to an artist for a minute, but unfortunately she's kind of gone MIA, so we'll see what happens with that.
You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked.
You have opened the door to darkness, little man.
Oh, I know. But I'm so glad you're here. Please, allow me to state my business. Surely your time is as valuable as my own. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually. I dare say the most important work your organization has had in, well, centuries. As I said, I want you to kill several people. You'll find the targets as well as their manners of elimination quite varied. I'm sure someone of your disposition will probably even find it enjoyable.
The door to darkness.
But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end.
Yeah.
For they pave the way to the most important target.
I think it's like a metaphor.
The real reason I'm speaking
since he's hiring the Dark Brotherhood. Oh, is it a Kingdom Hearts reference?
I seek the assassination of the Emperor.
Wouldn't have caught on to that. Good find.
Oh, wonderful. You don't know how happy I am to hear you say.
Can you play Kingdom Hearts? It's on PC, right? Is the first one?
So much planning and maneuvering.
That might be a cool game to stream, honestly.
But I digress. Here, take these to your superior.
That was my
Rexus, the items.
That was my first game I ever played, so that might be kind of cool because I haven't played it since. And God, that was over 20 years ago now.
Here.
The sealed letter will
Oh yeah.
everything that needs to be done.
Don't open the sealed letter.
It is quite valuable. You can
I learned that lesson last time.
use it to pay for any and all expenses.
Astrid will be upset if you do. I think we have 4 games rotating for stream right now, and I think for the sake of keeping it all clean and everything, we'll stick with these 4 and we'll kind of knock them out before we go on to another game. I think maybe like a rotation of 3 would be good. So, yeah. I think my goal is to finish Skyrim before I hop back onto anything else, probably. The remakes are on stream. Love those games. They were pinnacle in shaping my personality. Yeah, they definitely contributed to my personality as well. I remember them, like they kind of, the memories from those games live rent-free in my head for sure. I think about them very often, even though it's been absolute years since I played those games. But I played 1 and 2. I haven't touched 3, but that might be a really cool stream. I think yeah, I think we'll finish Skyrim. And then I do really want to get a Valheim run going eventually too. But maybe we'll finish one of our other games. And then we'll kind of do Valheim and Kingdom Hearts. I think that could be really cool. And we'll play through all 3. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of randoms one-offs that are really confusing. I would probably just focus on the big 3. Let's see. I think we have a... Yeah, I found a ceremonial sword in Volenrud. 3 was disappointing story-wise, but the gameplay was cool. I think I kind of heard that. Because I had a friend in college who was very into Kingdom Hearts. And I remember him kind of talking about that too. But I think we'll probably play it anyways, just, you know, to have the continuity and everything. Could be really cool. So yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think we'll finish Skyrim. Baldur's Gate is going to take us a century to complete, so that one we'll probably finish Skyrim in Schedule 1, and then we'll throw in Valheim and Kingdom Hearts. I think would be a cool selection. And then Battlefront is just online, so we can kind of just play that whenever we feel like it. There's no like continuity with that really. It's just a whenever an FPS itch strikes. Probably, I'm thinking eventually get replaced with COD. Or if the new Destiny expansion's really good, that might be cool too. I'm not holding my breath though. I know there's a bunch of content creators right now that are covering because they got invited over to Bungie and they're covering it and everything. And that's, you know, I'm super stoked for those content creators. Like, that's awesome. I would love the opportunity to go visit the Bungie office and get some behind the scenes stuff, but ultimately I'm not super, I don't have high expectations for this new expansion, so I'm just waiting to see how it actually really truly plays. And I'm not trying to fall for the hype like I always do. Because I fall for the hype, I buy the, you know, $100 special edition, and then I don't play it. Because I get bored like day one, so.
Welcome, Moon and Star. Welcome. Don't make me an accomplice, Nerevar.
They just spread the story out onto all these different platforms over like 10 years. They had games come out only on Japanese cell phones, the 3DS, the Vita, and the PSP. Yeah, I remember seeing something like that. Which is why, yeah, I'm not gonna bother with
Sounds good.
all that random stuff. Just 1, 2, and 3. Because yeah, I don't even remember some of the titles, but I think there's like Kingdom Hearts like remake, or then there's like Kingdom Hearts like, isn't it like a fraction of the days of the year? This just super random stuff that's hard to even remember. Super cool concept though. I mean, whoever thought of combining, because it's Disney, right? So it's Final Fantasy, so they combine Disney and Final Fantasy, correct? Like such a unexpected collaboration. Yeah, all over the place. Yeah. Did they remaster the first Kingdom Hearts, or is it still like the true to form original from way back in the day? So like if I buy it off of Steam, will it have like updated textures and everything, or is it like old school? Just potions everywhere. I love how we can just walk around pretty freely now. I mean, we stabbed that guy and didn't even see us. What? Ass battle axe? That's kind of cool.
The audacity of you little mortals.
Yeah, they did 1 and 2 remaster. They look and play great. Okay, cool. That's awesome to hear then. That'll be super fun to stream. It's been a super hot minute since we saved. That would suck to die right now. There's a lot going on over there. We'll just keep getting the stealth shots off. I forget too that we have this ability that teleports us behind enemies and goes in for like a backstab. Oh, but we have to be out of combat. That's right.
All right, now I'm ready.
Ugh.
Help Nerevar. They're treating me like an Argonian.
What the hell was that, Dagoth? Oh my god. That was terrifying. Whoa. How do we pass this guy? Alright. I love this build though. It's getting so good now because we can just run away and re-stealth and go completely hidden and then just go back in for some more stealth attacks.
Is that Wraith Guard in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Perfect. Oh, can we pickpocket him? What's he got on him? Some gold? Yeah, there's that. There's that ability. Nice. Okin and Eduge. 24 times sneak attack damage is wild. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts, that'll be super fun. I'm looking forward to that now. We'll have to finish Skyrim here pretty quickly then. Don't get me wrong, I'm having a fantastic time playing this, but... Ooh, Dragon Priest Dagger. I think we need that for a quest. Let's see, did we clear this? Oh yeah, totally. Cool.
You're on thin ice, Nerevar.
But yeah, hopefully I can get in some longer streams soon. I just kind of have a weird work schedule lately. We have a lot of events coming up, like there's a wedding. There's something else that I'm forgetting right now. But yeah, I think once my schedule settles back in a little bit more, we'll be able to stream a little bit more and a little longer, which will be nice. Okay. So we gotta deliver the letter and the amulet. What else were we doing? Was that it? We got the Meridius Beacon, I forgot about that. Go to East Grimor's tomb with the circle. That's all the way up there. We won't do that right now. I was thinking maybe if it was conveniently along the way, but... So we'll just go back to Whiterun. And go sell a bunch of junk. Maybe, actually, we'll go to Riften. Because that's where our house is at, so we can offload some of our gear. I think the stealth rolling is faster for us than sprinting currently. Maybe we can pickpocket Bulbous or Bulbous. Oh, it's just a hunter. We have a pretty high chance.
You there, please, you have to help me. I was attacked by a vampire. Do you have a potion or something that can cure this before I turn?
Actually, I do.
Oh, thank the gods. Here, take this with my thanks.
Well, we pickpocketed him. He caught us, asked for a potion, and then gave us 100 gold, so I think that's a win. I think it'd be fun to turn into a vampire if it didn't have so many negative effects on the entire rest of the game, unfortunately. That's why I like being a werewolf, is because you can kind of conceal it so no one freaks out about it. We can see if we can kill giants now, though. We haven't tried that yet, because we're getting pretty high up there. I just don't think this build will be very good against dragons, but we'll see. Oh. Yeah. One sneak attack just killed a mammoth, so. We're overloaded though. I gotta get rid of some stuff before I jump into this. So I'll just go to Skyrim or Whiterun. We'll just keep rolling our way. But I downloaded Adobe Illustrator since that artist I was trying to contact hasn't gotten back to me yet. And I don't know. I think websites like Fiverr and all that are really great for artists and creators, but there's also kind of a part of me that just doesn't trust those sites. I understand there are standards and what's the word I'm looking for? Not standards, but trends in art. So I totally understand that, but when you look on Fiverr for artists for Twitch graphics and everything, it's just all the same thing. Like everybody's work looks exactly the same.
I've been looking for you. Looks like that's it.
Where do you want to go?
And so I think I'm just gonna try to do it myself,
Going straight
honestly.
through, or did you want to stop some? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Because so far I've done an alright job on everything.
Always does.
I think eventually, once I get like established and well known enough, I'll probably hire like a professional artist. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't really trust those gig sites all that much. And you never actually know who you're dealing with. And that's not to discredit any of the artists on there, but there's a lot of bot accounts that you know, put on like fake personalities and personas and use fake profile pictures and everything. And I guess like if I'm working with someone, I want to know who they truly are. And if you're beginning our relationship with a lie, then, and you don't know who's lying and who isn't unless you've met them in real life. But yeah, I just don't think it's a good way to start a professional relationship. One hit KO on a mammoth is wild. Yeah, we're getting up there. We're getting pretty decent, honestly.
It's good
I don't think we've been back since we finished the Thieves Guild.
I just wanted to give you a proper thank you for everything you've done. The guild is back on its feet again, and on its way to a prosperous future. What's become of the skeleton key? That's it then. After all those years of helplessly watching the guild decline. But enough of that. I'm confident that with you in charge, we'll soon have more gold than we could possibly spend.
I forgot I'm the leader of the guild now.
I'll be down here, trying to coordinate everything with Delvin and Vex, to make sure the coin keeps flowing, and no one skims. If you still feel like doing some jobs, I'm sure Delvin and Vex have more than their fair share to give out. Either way, it's been a pleasure, my friend. Here's to the future of the guild. May it last another 1,000 years.
Yes, mate. The only thing that kind of sucks about having our house down there is it's kind of a maze, and I forget where it's actually at. And I don't know the fastest route to it.
Do that again and you'll lose a testicle.
I think it's this way. No, that's not it.
Are you trying to cut my balls again, Nerevar?
Yeah, threw it in the lake like you said.
Thank
Even if you're one of us, you better not
It's
make
one
trouble.
thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief.
Back with good news, I
Another
trust?
to actually use them.
Fine. Next time, save me the trouble and pass on it from the beginning. Hey, I still have plenty of work to do here.
Love how everyone's being
Something troubling you?
a dick,
Keep dropping these jobs, and I might quit assigning them to you.
even though I'm the leader of the guild now.
The only way this guild's gonna continue to grow is by taking extra.
Okay, I think our house is over in the rat way. But yeah, it's hard trying to find an artist online because you just don't know anything about them beyond a portfolio, but anyone can fake a portfolio pretty easily. And now with artificial intelligence, people can create art really quickly and make it look semi-decent so that it's almost hard to distinguish whether it's an actual artist or if it's just the intelligence. And yeah, without knowing the person, it's just kind of tough now. Like it's very unfortunate because it's already having a negative impact on the art industry, like as a whole. Because one, it like takes away opportunities from artists, but then you have, for me, like a residual byproduct is that I don't trust online artists
Nerevar,
as much.
You are manually breathing now, bitch.
I don't trust artists as much now because, again, you don't know what you're getting online anymore. So it's like a double whammy, which is very unfortunate. You know, it sucks for the artists. It's not fair to them, but at the same time, there's so many fake art accounts out there now. It's ridiculous. I just imagine it's got to be tough to be a like a gig worker at the moment, especially someone who works in anything art related. Why do I still have these heads in my inventory? That's 20 pounds right there. We gotta get rid of those. But yeah, I feel bad for artists right now. But you know, like, every time I make a post on Twitter about how I'm going live, I mean, obviously I don't expect people to really react with those, especially if they don't know me. Like, no one's gonna care. But I just do it in case there is a follower on Twitter that actually does like my content, because you never know. But yeah, pretty much every time I make a post, there's always there's several bot accounts that like, follow, retweets, and yeah, it's just very unfortunate because then when you're looking at your interactions, you can't tell whether it's genuine or not.
Or, you know,
I think it's just a good lesson for
ask me to move.
people to learn about when they start getting into streaming, because you will get endlessly bombarded by bots. That is for sure. I'm trying to organize everything so it's kind of more or less by a category. I don't know if we have enough space for that though. Man, I don't know about you guys, but I swear my neighbors are always doing some sort of renovation project throughout like the entirety of the day. I always hear hammers going and power tools. It's crazy, man. It's just like, at one point, is it enough? All right, Dagoth.
What could you possibly want from me?
Everything.
Don't make me an accomplice, Nerevar.
Concerning, you don't know how long it's been in your inventory. They've been there for a while. I know that much. I just don't know why they're there.
Okay.
But I think that's just the
But like, I wasn't done talking to you.
the standard RPG experience. Oh, what are these dead bodies in my inventory? Like, especially in Baldur's Gate. Man, when I first started playing Baldur's Gate, I was amazed at the amount of stuff you could do. And when I learned that you could just shove corpses into your party's inventory, I just started picking everything up, including all of the dead bodies. And then I would throw them in the middle of town. It's such a good sandbox of a game. There's so much you can do in that. I remember watching a clip of Matt Mercer stacking a bunch of boxes up, and then he used an arrow of teleportation to get to a location that should be unachievable without like a quest progression point. So yeah, super cool game. I'm excited to play some more of that. I think that'll probably be our next stream. And the Schedule 1, of course. Haven't played Schedule 1 in a minute, but that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that one a lot. I have a lot of fun mixing all the different strains. And we haven't even unlocked the other two products yet. We're still in the base product. But yeah, chat, lots of good games right now. I'm super excited. I haven't seen the, I haven't started watching the PlayStation reveal thing today. That would have been something that's fun to stream though. I'll have to think about that next time, because to the extent of my knowledge, it's okay to stream that stuff. I just have to be wary of copyright stuff since I don't know like all the rules yet. So like no music, I'm pretty sure no movies, I would imagine. But I imagine like those public events and speeches and everything are, because streamers, you know, stream those all the time. Some streamers make that their entire career. It's just them reacting to those events. So maybe we'll do that next time. That might be fun. Do a little watch along. I think that'd be a good idea. He's building like a wooden deck. Wish he would fix his fence instead. I have a dead rat I picked up at the beginning of my playthrough of my Baldur's Gate in my inventory. It's been my companion. Yeah. Everybody's got a dead rat in their inventory when they play Baldur's Gate. It's like a pivotal experience of playing the game. God, why are these merchants always just flat broke?
You're gonna just what you see here.
Right.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Talk to me like that again, I dare you.
Greetings. Take a look.
God, what's everyone's problem with me? What did I do?
Everything I've got on display, really. Safe travels, Landstrider.
Come to the finest weapons and armor. Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do.
Alright, let's go level up. We'll level up and we'll get back onto the quest. And buy some food.
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Apple pie does sound really good right now.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to do it. Right this way. Door's over there. Why don't you use it?
Kiwi Paste, do you work at 8 a.m. tomorrow? You got an early shift tomorrow? If so, I might end up doing a longer stream tonight. I think that'll be fun. Alright, chat. We got Sneak maxed out finally. So... let's see what we'll do.
Let me know if there's anything.
Probably, yeah, because we have Steak maxed completely. Let me double check just to make sure. We have like all the 2 of 2s and everything. Yep, we do. No, 945. Oh. Interesting. Well, okay then. Swords, axes. We don't need any of that stuff. Can't take that. Swaying Cobra. Sideways power attacks with a dagger inflict distracting wounds, draining 100 points of magicka and stamina and halting regeneration for 5 seconds. That's kind of crazy. That could be cool. Build up a rage with each attack, gaining 1% extra damage. We could just get that just because. Oh, we can get this too, actually. We'll do that. Well then, Kiwi Paste, in that case, you'll have to let me know. What time you think you're going to bed?
Hey, watch it.
Alright, what are we doing? Deliver the letter and amulet to Astrid. Okay, so we gotta go to Falkreath. One sec, chat. Send in a text. Alright.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Let's go to Falkreath.
Going straight through, or did you climb and back, and we'll be off?
Just keep pumping up this Dark Brotherhood quest line.
Won't take long.
Probably like 10 or 11. Okay. Good to know. Alright. Oh, Windrunner 420 with the Prime subscription. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All the money we make this month is going to a charity called Movember for men's mental health and common cancers that afflict men, so that will be added to the pool. And yeah, thank you for always coming to hang out, and I appreciate your company. So let's see, that's our first subscription of the day. What is it? 1 sub equals 30 seconds. All right, so we got 30 seconds on the plank tomorrow.
So I took a little peeky at your Steam profile, Nerevar, and I think we need to talk about your hours in Skyrim. They are far too few.
I know,
Have you
Dagoth.
considered quitting your job?
I have.
Breaking up with your girlfriend?
No,
and
no.
killing your parents to live off of the life insurance policy?
Well, I mean, kinda, yeah. Nah, no, just kidding. Dagoth brings up some good points, though. I like my job, but I think about quitting it every day so I can do this. But I'm not going to make any irrational decisions. Windrunner 420, I wanted the Founder's Badge. Well, you got it, brother. I appreciate your support. And I appreciate you hanging out. But yeah, we just hit affiliate. I think yesterday was our first affiliate stream, so super exciting. Super stoked on that. I didn't realize once you hit affiliate, or like you accept into the affiliate program, that you can't not have ads. So I just have the minimum amount running. which you'll get hit with pre-rolls, but luckily the ads are only 30 seconds every hour, so it shouldn't be too awful.
All right, so did you meet this Motier? What did he want? You're joking. What's this? By Sithis, you're not joking.
Alright, chat. I think I'll do a longer stream tonight. Girlfriend gave me the okay.
The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago. No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you.
Seen okay?
I don't
What is this ad on my Twitch live stream?
Going on here. If you're the listener,
well, I don't know. Usually it's a... If you're a man, usually it's a Viagra ad, so... that's a little blue pill. You take it, and there's good things that usually come from it, or so they say.
You're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this
but if it lasts longer than 4 hours, then you should probably call a doctor.
We haven't seen in centuries. You think
not a sponsor, by the way. I am not sponsored by Viagra medication. Maybe one day, maybe, I don't know, I'm getting kind of older, so maybe pretty soon, but
figure out where we go from
not right now.
And this amulet. I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth.
Yeah, thanks for coming out and hanging out.
Get away with selling it. And there's only one man who
streaming for men's mental health. Speaking of Viagra, we're streaming for men's mental health this month.
Works out of the Ratway in Riften. Give me the
I was just there.
Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted.
Sometimes these Dark Brotherhood quests are just carriage ride simulator. Go here, talk to this person. Alright, now go back to that same place you were just at and talk to that person again. The thing we downloaded that carriage mod though, we'd be running all over the place. The adventuring is great. I love adventuring in Skyrim in survival mode, but sometimes, like these Dark Brotherhood quest lines, they're just ridiculous, man. How was your Tony Hawk stream earlier, Seen okay? By the way, if anyone's ever interested, Seen okay usually streams earlier in the day, right before me. We're pretty much just like carbon copies of each other. He's just like me, but with short hair. And we went to college together, and we were just like, you know, like two saltine crackers. Oh yeah, there's the carriage. But yeah, Seen okay is a good guy.
Carriage, where do you want to go?
Right back to where we came from.
Straight through, or did you want to climb and back, and we'll be off? I might have to stop and get myself a pint at Blackbriar Mead.
It was good stuff. I think I'll be finishing Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 in the next stream or two. Very nice. Seen okay, thank you for the subscription. That adds another 30 seconds to the plank challenge. So we're currently up to a minute now. And your money, the money you donate to the stream goes to Movember. It'll support men's mental health and cancer treatments. So, thank you for adding to the fund. I'm realizing now that 250 was a very low goal, since day 2 we're already like over halfway there. So, I mentioned it in the pinned message, but I'll think of some incentivizing stretch goals to add. Eric, we did or Seen okay. Sorry for doxing you.
Every time you push me, I'm going to stand in doorways more often.
Do it, bitch. We did Extra Life together. What were some of the things that we did in Extra Life? Some of our donation goals that we did for fun. Do you remember? I was trying to think about that earlier. Men's mental health could be improved by Agra votes, so it wouldn't make sense. Yeah, exactly. Those two things are related, Viagra and men's mental health.
What's your problem?
They say correlation is not causation, but maybe there's an exception.
If you've got... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Take a look.
That era of gaming is super nostalgic. It was cool to see. Yeah, it is very nostalgic. It reminds me of my childhood for sure. Thanks for the shout out. Yeah, my pleasure. You deserve it. We're a team. We're the Twitch team. We're making an online virtual content house. We'll call it Phase Clan. Phase. Never been done before.
And excuse me works just as well, you know.
Now with you, Dagoth. You know, Dagoth reminds me of, I just watched American Pie. Well, my girlfriend and I, we just watched American Pie recently. And Dagoth 100% reminds me of Stifler from American Pie. He's just like Skyrim Stifler. I remember the overcooked smoothie challenge more than anything. Oh, yeah. That was a great idea. Didn't we just mix a bunch of stuff?
Sure.
Like a bunch of sauces and ingredients together? But it was thematic because we were playing Overcooked. That was a really good idea, whoever came up with that. I'll have to think of more like that. I'll do some scheming after stream tonight.
Something you need? Anything for the guild.
Who was Delvin's voice actor? That sounds very familiar. Let me look it up real quick. N. Rytel. Who is N. Rytel voiced besides Delvin? Oh, he was. Oh, he's on all kinds of random stuff. It just sounds like a very distinct voice.
Oh, I see. Well,
he sounds like Jason Statham. That was actually the #1 result when I looked up Delvin Mallory. It was Delvin Mallory supposed to be Jason Statham?
We could have a drink, catch up. Ah, but business, of course. What kind of business? Let's see. Where did you get this? No,
yes, bald and British.
I want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council.
That's Jason Statham, all right.
Specially crafted for each member, worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business. But if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you better believe.
Why did you just stop talking?
Buy it. This. An Elder Council amulet? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, wait. Just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards.
You know, speaking of UK, I very frequently go through I'm a huge cinema guy. I love movies. I'm a big dork. And I very often go through like a foreign film phase. Because they're so different than American films. It's really interesting. And I just love to see how like the structure and the narrative and dialogue and characters are just designed so differently from country to country. And there's a lot of really good there's a lot I always have to look up his name. Bong Joon-ho. He's a South Korean filmmaker. He did Parasite, but he also did Snowpiercer, Mother, Mickey 17, The Host. The Host is a really interesting one. Memories of Murder is a really cool murder mystery. But yeah, he's a fantastic director. And I love a lot of UK television. There's some really raunchy stuff out there that's just easy junk food television to watch whenever you're bored. But yeah, my girlfriend and I, we watched a couple. We watched The In-Betweeners, which that one's super raunchy. Plebs, which is a cool one. It's a sitcom kind of story based in like ancient Rome about like two dorks just trying to make it as plebeians in ancient Rome.
Where do you want to go?
There was one we watched.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere? Need something?
Oh man, it was so good.
Going straight through, or did you want to?
What else did we watch? QE Paste. There was some good stuff. There was that one where they lived in that like old derelict hospital. Can't remember the name of that one. There was one about a group of friends. I think about Plebs all the time. Yeah, Plebs was amazing. What was the college one? There was the roommate one, and then there was the college one, where they like live in that old hospital because they're all broke. Yeah, UK television is amazing. Speaking of that, I loved 28 Days Later is by far one of my all-time favorite movies, and I am so excited for 28 Years Later. I gotta see that in theaters for sure. There's some good movies that's come out and been coming out to the theaters recently. I'm really stoked. I'm excited to see how Ballerina turns out. The new John Wick movie. It'll be cool to see if they do the same level of cinematography and kind of art style. I think it'll be a really cool action movie. That's my favorite thing about John Wick is just how artistic it is. Everything about it is just shot like very well.
Is the amulet authentic? The Elder Council? Oh,
that one was good.
explains
Yeah, they were all good.
Quite a bit. Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet?
Also, chat, I apologize that I don't have alerts set up yet. It's on my list of to-do. I promise. But there's channel points now, which is kind of dope. So
Splendid. Then
yeah,
we're ready to begin.
I'm working on it.
Or, more specific,
getting everything fleshed out.
We're ready to begin.
I've got some ideas for emotes too. I'm really excited. Hopefully they turn out well.
Now then, I hope you have something nice to wear.
I'm just gonna do a bunch of ugly pictures of my face.
Well, more like the public reception. It should be a lot.
The hospital one was crashing, I believe. That sounds familiar, yeah.
Eat some cake. Stab the bride. Oh yes, you've got to kill the bride at her wedding. And they say romance is dead.
God, the dialogue writer for this just thought they were popping off.
Very well. The target's name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Remember, we want people to notice. Kill Vici while she's addressing her guests, as is the custom, and I can promise a bonus. Now go, and give the bride a special kiss. From me.
Ha 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 ha. God, everything she just said was so cringe.
to solitude. Time to give the Emperor some.
Every time you push me, I'm going to stand in doorways more often.
It only had 6 episodes. Yeah, I remember it was really short. Alright, off to Solitude. We gotta kill a wife at her wedding. Or a soon-to-be bride. Yeah, that Stairmaster challenge was a good one today, though. I did it, though. 130 floors. I was dying, though. I was just constantly dripping sweat. It was crazy. I felt so good afterwards, though. It's been a long time since I've pushed myself to that level, because I don't really do cardio. I just like to lift, you know? I'm one of those meathead types, but... No, that was very enjoyable. That was a good time.
Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along my carriage? Where do you want to go?
Alright, where is Solitude? I always forget.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere? Where do you want to go?
So it's Hafengar.
Going straight through, or did you want to climb and back, and we'll be off?
Nice.
First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city, capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure.
But yeah, we're up to a minute on the plank challenge, which that's doable for me. That's like in the normal range. So we'll have to see if we can get some more follows and subs and bits. Again, always to clarify, I would never expect money from you guys. It is only if you so choose. I just try to make it interesting.
The road makes this one weary. I welcome. Take a look.
Alright. Got some food? A little bit. Aloe vera? I don't know if I've ever seen that in Skyrim before. I've not seen much of this, to be honest. Those are like all new ingredients. Interesting. Alright, we have so many books. Gosh, let's get rid of all this junk. The treasure maps I'll probably never do, to be honest. So we'll just get rid of those. Let's not pretend. Shall we? Thank you. And we have a ridiculous amount of potions we can get rid of. We'll have to work on that over time. Excuse me, what was that potion? Oh, it's a foreskin potion. Here, let me show you. Some of those I think are from the Creation Club. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, here, I'll show you. Foreskin potion. Target is paralyzed for 69 seconds. And all you need is a frost troll foreskin, a giant foreskin, and a horse foreskin. I have yet to come in contact with any of those things, but we have a quest for it. Mazel tov. Dagoth needs me to collect the foreskins of a giant, a frost troll, and a horse. He said that after I collect them all, I should mix them into a potion. Right, Dagoth?
Need something? People want me to read out the entire B-movie script. To those individuals, I say, go fuck yourself.
That felt very relevant to you, Sinoke.
All right, man.
As a B-movie script guy. And Kiwi Paste. A couple of B-movie fans in the chat. Well, I know where a frost troll is. Yeah, the frost troll. Ads are going to start in 1 minute, but I turned them as low as I could, so it should only last for 30 seconds. I would turn them off if I could, but I currently cannot. I did a 3-hour stream with 5 average viewers, and I was running 3 minutes of ad an hour, which increases your revenue to 50%, because currently where I'm at is down to 30%. And 5 hours, or 5 average viewers, 3 minutes of ads an hour, that's equated to 14 cents. And so I was like, okay, well, I'm not even gonna worry about this right now.
Need something?
Big money, yeah, big money. The biggest money you will ever have seen. Oh, what is this? This looks interesting.
I know those troublemaking stormcloaks refuse to submit to imperial authority. Such seditious behavior.
Now, fel. Let's
All right.
not get too close to my new bride, eh?
Add FOMO, please. Big ad FOMO, yeah. Maximize those ads. I mean, asking
A marriage of both
you shall
love and
receive.
political advantage. Rare thing indeed.
The Dominion were invaders, conquerors.
I'll eat some food while the ads are running, and we wait for the wife to make a speech so we can kill her for the bonus.
Advantage. Rare thing indeed. A marriage of both love and political advantage. Rare thing indeed. A marriage of both love and political advantage. Rare thing indeed.
Steeler wedding band. I can do that.
A marriage of both love and political advantage.
Actually, I want as many ads as I can see. I have so much money and don't know what to buy, so I need videos to tell me. Maybe there are hot singles in my area. I'll never know. Okay. Well, I mean, if you guys want, I can max out the ads to like 5 minutes an hour. If that would make you happy. I just want to make you guys happy. Okay, we have a 72% chance to steal. So, Sino-K, this one's for you. Victoria's wedding band. We were caught. Immediately caught. However, no one knows that we did it, except for her, apparently. I think we still have it. No. Okay. We'll try and steal it again. I'm not quite sure what just happened there, but...
Good friends and neighbors.
Sir, you were being watched by literally everyone. That doesn't matter. I was hidden. See, watch. We got it. No problem. And watch, I'm gonna kill her, no one's gonna know. Okay, they knew. But, we're gonna take her stuff. Oh, wedding dress. Can we put that on Dagoth? Oh my goodness.
No!
That's right, Dagoth. Take all the heat for me.
The bride has been murdered. Somebody help!
Alright, chat, we made it. Easy clap. Sir, you... See, even if we're being watched by everyone, we're still hidden. That's what the Skyrim UI tells me.
We're gonna bury you in the dirt and we're gonna send you. Me and 600 in wall's gonna have you.
Alright, Dagoth, take the heat. I'll keep rolling away. The tar made the guard trip. I wonder if he'll let me use the carriage while I'm getting chased by the 5-0. Thayer has already caught you? Who's Thayer? Oh. Oh, nope. We cannot. What's the Zelda roll meta? Yeah, it's the greatest. Is that road a slip and slide? We have an ability that leaves tar behind us when we roll, and it actually trips NPCs, so. We also have an ability that we can crouch in the middle of combat and go stealth mode. We could do disengage. So everyone should leave me alone now. But apparently I'm still discovered. So that didn't work. We'll just keep rolling. Sick, is that with mods or base game? It's mods. It's part of the talent tree revamp mod that we have. It's one of these sneak mods, I can't remember. I think it's Greased Lightning. No, that's a explosive. Backup plan? No. No. Is it Greased Lightning? Oh, no, yeah, it is. A hidden bottle enables you to leave a trail of grease whenever you perform a silent roll in combat. Grease lasts for 10 seconds and staggers running enemies, while sprinting enemies slip and fall to the ground. It's pretty good, actually. I wonder if we can just like pay our band. Well, we're hidden now, actually. I'll just chill here for a minute and wait for the combat music to go away.
Don't get any bright ideas. By order of the Jarl, stop right there. Smart man.
Ha ha ha! Meta mis huevos en tu boca! Whew, they knocked the wind out of my balls.
Well, we're fine. They don't like Dagoth for some reason, but he's got it. He'll be alright. He can take care of himself. Wow, the whole town. Wait, who is this? Wow. We'll just walk away, I guess, chat. You know what? While that's all going on, let's go to sleep, so we don't die of exhaustion. My party crown's falling off. My head's too fat. All right, let's see if we can get put the wedding dress. Dagoth is cracked out right now. He's in combat mode. Can't talk to him.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to
You dropped this in Wa.
Alright. Well, Dagoth has got that covered. We'll go get some rest.
This one's a favorite of mine. Legend we all know and love.
Perfect. And we can still sleep, despite all the chaos that's going on. Amazing. Man, they're still fighting. We'll get some food. Oh, this guy's got a lot. Perfect. Dagoth's an independent man. He can handle himself. I just love watching this. We'll see if we can dig out the break, though.
The Daedra shiver when a nice guy loses his temper.
Bye, Dagoth. But yeah, I think we'll finish the Dark Brotherhood, and then we'll get going on the main quest line and see how we're feeling after that.
Solitude's been... Oh, let's see. If you need it, you can get a room for...
I wonder if we can...
fair price. Carriages to all the cities in Skyrim. Don't forget us.
Well...
All right, then. Need a ride?
Yeah, I do, but you won't let me. I think Dagoth being in combat's breaking the carriage.
See ya.
And it doesn't seem like we can wait it off.
Need something?
Oh, perfect.
Where do you want to go?
Back to the rift.
Going straight through, or did you want to climb and back, and we'll be off?
That was super successful, chat. Absolutely no hitches in that whatsoever.
You mugs of that, and you'll forget all about the long trip.
Don't talk. You look like you got real soft lips, Nerevar. You are giving it to me, right? Like, it's for me, isn't it? Glad that's over.
Keep your hands to yourself.
You know, I like it. It looks good. But I like him being in a loincloth.
Over encumbered again, aren't we, Nerevar?
Funny idea, though. Yeah,
Sure.
That's just too classic. Too good. Oh, you know what? We went to the wrong place. We went to the Thieves Guild, not the Dark Brotherhood.
Heard they're informing the Dawn Guard.
My carriage. Where do you want to go?
My bad, chat.
Going straight through, or did you want climb and back, and we'll be off? Just sit back. This won't take long.
I think he deserves some sandals. Yeah, maybe. He's a good companion. We'll see how they look on him.
Been tending to
Hello?
your hounds? Smell like a wet.
If you make me carry your junk, you will awaken without your foreskin.
Well, maybe we can put that in the potion.
Okay, bye.
See, they're called wedding sandals, but it just puts boots on him. Looks like a little 8-year-old boy that's about to go outside and play in the mud.
What could you possibly want from me? What would you ask of me?
Oops.
Howdy. You look like you got real soft lips, Nerevar. Nerevar, why is this sticky?
Just give me the sandals back.
I genuinely feel closer to you in person now.
Man, we just bought food. We already had to eat all of it to get caught back up.
Sure bones. Handsome man.
And we gotta go rest.
And get the cold out. Welcome to Dead Man. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you your room. Right this way. You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
There we go. Now we're caught up. Trying to make sure my crown doesn't fall off.
Do that again and you'll lose a testicle. Is that Wraithguard in your pocket?
Oh,
Or are
they
you
got,
just happy?
please.
Watch yourself in one.
Kill you, dude. Alright, let's see. I think we have to go kill the general now. Because we just killed the... Yeah.
I've been looking for... Looks like that's it.
Wish it wouldn't just say items. It would actually tell me what he gave me. Update request. Dear reader, your contact information is about to be expire. In order to keep your information up to date, please reply to this message with your full name, date, and place of birth, current address, financial information, and any passphrases or secret codes that you may have. Thank you for your cooperation. Just get rid of that.
Got to go.
I downloaded a mod that gives us junk mail in Skyrim. there's some really creative mods out there. People are funny, man. The internet is an awesome place. It's crazy because I was born in '97, so I faintly remember a time before the internets. What a time to be alive. Or at least before, like, it became part of everyday life. Because now, pretty much, I would say a general amount of the population access the internet on a daily basis. It's just become, like, so second nature. But yeah, when you were younger, like, Googling something was like a big deal, you know? You do it like once every couple of days, something like, oh, I'll Google that.
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done.
I'll let the
Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this.
I'll let these guys yap while I eat.
With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Ah, and of course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests as instructed. Gold. Simple and pure. Spend it as you will. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
Tell me, brother, are the stories... Dear brother, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated. With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor. He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now, observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sithis. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let fate take care of the rest.
Much better.
Oh, and one final thing. To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting.
We'll do that in Solitude
there,
again.
The body will be discovered quickly,
Probably.
as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun.
Interesting.
Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of the future. It's an opportunity one should...
Yep. Alright, chat. Let's go kill Gaius Morrow. Making some good progress in the Dark Brotherhood questline now. I'm very excited to get this special dagger. And then we haven't even unlocked dragons in the game yet, which is kind of crazy to think about because we're already like level 28. Dang. Yeah. We'll do this quest line and we'll do the main one next. This guy's name is Cust. Did anyone watch the Sony reveal today? Any prevailing thoughts for any of y'all? Anything look good or bad? I haven't watched it yet, so I have no idea what they talked about. I'm curious though.
Need a ride?
I miss the days of E3.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Those were I was supposed to go to E3 one year, but unfortunately it just ended up not working out. And then next year was COVID, and then they just never did E3 again. Or I think that's what happened. E3 might have ended before COVID, but regardless, I missed my opportunity. I always wanted to go to BlizzCon too before Blizzard kind of became like weird and super corpo. But what are you gonna do? But I've been to PAX West a couple of times, and I went to the Halo Championship Series in Seattle, and those were a ton of fun. So I've had some experiences.
I understand. But you're being paranoid. I'm
Letter from father.
expecting security, not charging anything to battle. It's not a lot.
We gotta level up our pickpocket skill so we can do it more. Actually, I think we can just walk in here. We don't have to worry about being seen or not. Free to
Trust me.
look away.
We have nothing to say to one another.
I agree. But look away while I feel this. Don't mind me.
Trust me. We have nothing to say to one another.
Keep back, citizen. I have important business I must attend to.
All right. So what? We're in Middas. That's what day it is. So in Turdos, he'll be in Whiterun. So I think we'll take the carriage to Whiterun then. Once we can figure out where the carriage is. There's one here, but that's not it, I guess. Oh, there's another carriage up there. That's probably it. I like this mod that revamps the town, though. It looks really cool. What? Really? Is there a third carriage in this town that we can actually use? Please be so. Damn it. I'll check this other gate on the other side over here. Otherwise, we might have to run all the way to Solitude. The towns might not have carriages in them. Because I don't think Riverwood did. I think it's just all the major cities do. So I saw this gate over here, so I thought maybe that was something. Nope, doesn't look like it. Well, because I mean, we can obviously just kill him on the street pretty easily, but I do like getting all the special bonuses. So I do want to commit to that. I just can't believe there's two carriages in this town and neither of them have a coach driver. Yeah, Solitude looks like it's still our closest option. So I guess that's where we'll head.
They're reforming.
They're reforming the Dawn God. Nice. Alright, chat, we're rolling. Rolling out. Because maybe we get lucky. Where's he going now? Because today is mid-DOS. So he's going to rift him? No, today's Turdos. So he'd be going to Whiterun. And then he would go to Markarth next. Because the carriage takes some time, so we might have to, like, go a day ahead. So instead of Whiterun, we might have to go all the way to Markarth and just wait for him there. Either way, as long as we kill him in a city, that's all that really matters to me. I want to see what that token for Olava does. Actually, Dragon Bridge wasn't that far from Solitude. I think the rolling just makes it so much faster too. It's actually a pretty quick way of getting around because it doesn't drain our stamina very much. So, okay, so I think I'm gonna take this to Whiterun.
Where do you want to go?
I think we'll probably time it.
Going straight through, or did you want to climb and back, and we'll be off?
I'm optimistic. Got a good feeling about it, chat.
Might see nasty old Hajvar up on White River Watch. Piece of work. Y'all should just run him out and have...
Oh, well, we're making good progress. Alright, let's see. Where the hell is he? He's only over up there. But I think it only takes him like an hour to travel. Maybe. He's like not moved. He's like bugging out. Maybe I can sleep on one of these Khajiit beds. Nope. We'll wait one more hour and see what happens. Yeah, there's no reason for him to be stuck right there like that. I wonder if his pathing got screwed up. That'd be very annoying. But we need to go sleep anyways, so I think we'll try that out and see what happens. Because even though he looks like he's really far on the map, usually it only takes like an hour or two in-game. So it's really not that big of a deal. But I think he's getting hard stuck somewhere. Oh, he's moved? No, he hasn't moved.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you... Ah, hello, my Khajiit.
Oh, no beds?
In the market for some hunting
I didn't realize he didn't have beds here.
Thank you very much.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think if it's work you need. Sure thing. It's yours for... I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Need anything else? Just let me know.
I think I've gone to every bed except for the one that I rented. Oh, there's the staircase.
Hey, watch it.
Alright, we'll see if that fixed it.
Bro, not gonna lie, Nocturnal's kind of a baddie. Watch it there.
Oh? Yeah, I did fix it. Sick. Cool. See, chat, all it takes is persistence. having some trouble in Skyrim, just bash your head against a wall for 30 seconds and eventually it'll work. Oh, damn it.
Keep back, citizen.
Wait, no, I think he just has to be in town. If I wish to earn a bonus or on the road. Yeah, okay. He doesn't have to be in the keep, he just has to be in the city. Cool.
You're a bad sneak. You're not creeping up on anybody like that.
Look away. Come on. Alright, chat. Here it is. Ready? Right in broad daylight. No one's gonna see us. Oh, now's the chance. Oh, no. Oh, no. That didn't kill him. Get him, Dagoth. Oh. The AI's bugging out. Now the townspeople are just killing him just because. I'll let this situation resolve itself, I guess. Still not detected. Easy. Oh, well. They found us.
I'm gonna make you shit your battle skirts.
That sucks. We made it all the way to the end and then we got found. Very typical. And we're already undetected. Oh, we gotta plant the evidence. I forgot. We gotta go back to the crime scene. Yeah, I'll pay it off. Whatever. I just murdered a Imperial son of the Emperor's captain or something. The Emperor's captain of his guard. Yeah, whatever. Just put that there. There we go. We got caught, but we can just walk out of the city like nothing happened. Oh, let's see if we can...
Been tending to your hounds? White has been laid to rest, I know. What is it? Hands to yourself, sneak thief. I'm telling you, I heard it. Heard about you.
Hold on.
I used to be an adventurer like
oh,
you.
here we go. Watch this. Don't mention the arrow to the knee, son.
Hail, companion. Circle store. I heard you were at the wedding. Lightly
There's another one.
You like me, eh? I mostly deal with.
Whoa, oh. Okay, we got the bandit dialogue. And I think there's a dragon too or something. Whenever a guard mentions it's been too long since a bandit raid. Bandits spawn. Get what she asked for. I wasn't expecting that one. I forgot we had that one. Okay, now there's one more I want to show you guys. It's really funny. Yo, here it is. Super lucky. Amazing. That's such a good mod. And we can eat it now. We just ate a guard. He's gone forever. Spawns a ton of bandits too, that's wild. He had a family, you monster. Yeah, but he tasted delicious, so, you know, what can you do? You're telling me that if a man turned into a sweet roll right in front of you, you wouldn't eat it? Now girls can be asking if their boyfriend still loves them, if they turn into a sweet roll. I probably would. Yeah, exactly. Don't come at me like that, you hypocrite. Chat, if I turned into a sweet roll, would you still watch my streams?
Where do you want to go?
Honestly, I don't know. I think Falkreath.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Cool. Making some good progress. I think that's like the worst part of the quest line, is that general, because you just have to wait for the perfect time. I probably would. Yeah. So I'm glad we got that out of the way. I think that's one of the more longer ones. One step closer to the special dagger. There's a mod that I'm thinking about getting for one of like our close to, maybe like a, maybe after we finish the main story so it doesn't take away from the story. But there's a mod that converts the entire world into Super Mario graphics. I think that'll be a fun one to try out, just for fun.
Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return. Yes, I know. As does Astrid. You have done well, and have earned both your reward and a bonus, as I have mentioned. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with.
Okay.
It's... Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Just try to relax, Vizara. Let the elixir do its work. You'll feel better shortly.
Ah, thank you, dear. You are most kind. The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
1,500 gold? Damn.
This never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh.
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
See if I can have any ingot. Oh, sorry, Astrid. You got something to say?
Narrow is dead. I know. But we've got bigger problems right now. The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he was trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood. And Astrid was just a pretender.
Uh-huh.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation.
Astrid is a shit leader. She is very insecure and then just passes off all responsibilities to anyone but herself.
I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life.
But she's got a sick dagger. That's why we're doing this.
Make sure he's all right.
Oh, okay. You can't find your own damn husband.
Flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild.
Toxic.
Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's
more like Astrid,
that
exactly.
sheds some light on where he might have gone. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool.
I completely agree. She's just like a whack leader. Cicero's Journal, Volume 3. Alright, chat, I'm gonna take these. I'm not gonna read the whole thing though. There's a lot of words in there. I think there's a 4th journal somewhere in here. Oh, yep, there it is. Oh, there's a 5th. Wow. Alright. Like, that was very hard to find, you know. But I digress. Here you go, Astrid.
Have you found something?
Oh yeah, I found a lot.
Good, good. Does it say where he may be headed?
I don't know, I didn't read them.
The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Now. Every moment counts. So I want you to take my horse.
Oh, sick.
His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's one of us.
At least we have a dope-ass horse now.
Bjorn, make sure my husband's all right. And then send that jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible.
All right.
I took that prancing fool and
Here we go, chat. Let's do it. Behold Shadowmere. It's like sleep token. Behold, a tribute. Yeah.
I know my body is irresistible, but control yourself, Nerevar.
Locate Arnbjorn. Where is Arnbjorn? Okay. Well, luckily we can just take the carriage up to Dawnstar. The new Witcher 4 stuff looks kind of cool too. I heard a random... I didn't look very much into this, so I can't verify the quality of this statement, but apparently it was just a tech demo, and it's not actually indicative of what the game will actually look like, apparently.
Need something?
I don't quite understand it all, to be honest, but
Going straight through, or did you want climbing back?
apparently everything that they featured in the game is potentially not actually the real game, and it's just simply the engine itself. So, again, it's kind of a little beyond my level of comprehension, but regardless, whatever it is that they showed us looks really cool. And Witcher 3 was a lot of fun. It, like many of the games that I've played, I have not finished. Of course, but yeah, love to see what Witcher 4 is like.
Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. Need a room? Take a look. Everyone in town knows about the Black. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Good day.
Yes?
Sleep to get some daylight, as is standard. Nice.
Move it, move it!
All right, let's go. Let's go kill Cicero.
I work in the mine just like everyone else.
I didn't ask. Why is everyone freaking out? So I've kind of had this ritual, like the last about week, I would stream before work. But I think with trying to do like a fitness challenge every stream and everything, I may take that time before work and just work on fleshing out the stream instead.
Should have figured Astrid would send you.
Oh my god, what the hell, dude? I'm here to save you, you jackass.
What gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little jester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got. In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase. Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
Pickpocket him? Ah, garbage. I don't know what it actually is. I didn't read the book. Probably innocence. But yeah, instead of doing like a, because normally I'm sure there's a couple of days I'll do it, but yeah, I want to spend some more time fleshing things out. Man, that 35% attack speed is huge. Whoa. Easy. Easy. Legendary difficulty who?
You're still alive. Respects the listener's abilities, of course, but could you at least slow down a bit? Not what I used to be.
Good job, Dagoth. Not getting found by these guys, that's pretty impressive. Easy, chat. Rolling through like nothing.
You'll enjoy this. Not an original of the sanctuary per se. Let's call it a forced edition. Forced by what?
Oh! Well, now we can get our troll foreskin. Isn't that exciting, chat? I'm worried if there's a model for it, though. Maybe because it was a named troll, it doesn't count. Or we have to talk to Dagoth.
Hello. I wish this mask had a little fan or something in it, but on the plus side, no one can see me smoking.
Maybe I gotta cut the region. Oh, I can't lift him up. It's too heavy. We'll find more. We'll come back to that. Acquiring foreskins, believe it or not, isn't my major goal at the moment. Nothing but garbage in those. Couple gold and some bones. Well, shit. Oh, that sucks. I think that puts us like all the way back at the beginning. That's really annoying. We didn't have a oh my god, we're not even in the fucking sanctuary. Pardon my language, but that is bullshit. I got cocky, chat. Dude, why did it not save? in the sanctuary at the least. Man. Oh, that pisses me off too, the way it just cut my head off like that. Just decapitated me like an afterthought. Alright, I'm just gonna speed roll through it. It's not even really that good of loot anyways. Oh, that's annoying.
Should have figured Astrid would say.
Yeah, blah blah blah. Whatever.
What? Yeah.
Just go home.
Gotta admit that. In there, through the. But I slashed him good.
Oh, chat, I'm mad. Oh, that's irritating. Tilted. This ain't no home of mine. Well, alright. Gotta remember to quick save. We've just been doing so well lately. I'm not messing around this time. I'm irritated. I'm gonna speed run this, or speed roll it, rather. But that is a very friendly reminder that this is still legendary, and everything still kills us in one. Everything still kills us in one hit.
Spread them cheeks open. I'm about to manifest that hard box of yours in fire. Evolutionary dead ends, the lot of you.
There we go. We're doing fine now. Shit. Shit. Dagoth, damn it. Move. Oh. We got a favorite. Disengage. Go invisible for a minute. But then immediately get detected.
Help Nerevar. They're treating me like an Argonian.
It's terrible, Dagoth. I'm glad he can still testicular torture a ghost. Alright. Alright, chat. We can do this. It's just one of them now.
Alright, now I'm pissed.
I think we're killing Dagoth more than we were killing the ghost there for a minute. But we did it. Jeez, man. If we don't get those sneak attacks off, this is rough. That's alright though. We're like almost right back to where we were. Kill this stupid troll again. Try to. Okay. And this was like right where we died, I believe. Oh, no. Just a little bit further. Oh, man. Oh, the guy. They don't really ever see me unless they touch me. So I just have to avoid touching them. Easy. Screw these guys anyways. Let's just go kill Cicero.
You caught me. I surrender.
There's only one cure for badness, Cicero. Me.
Oh, I like that. Very good, very good. Creative.
Yep.
But killing me would be a mistake. Oh yes, you would displease our mother. Hmm? For she's your mother too, isn't she? Listener. Walk away. Let poor Cicero live. Tell the pretender Astrid that you did the job. Stabbed, strangled, drowned poor Cicero. What little itty bitty lie. Now, we got to the end of
Kill Cicero or leave Sanctuary. Well, that's a really difficult decision. Oh, little bastard. He was lying. Oh. Yeah. Alright. I hate this fight. Yeah, I do too now. I didn't realize he was faking, little bastard. Oh my god. Oh. Alright. I'm not even fucking bothering this time. I'm rolling through everything. I have lost complete interest. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Just keep rolling. Oh no. Oh no. Rest in peace. Keep rolling, rolling. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Yeah, this quest is a pain in the ass.
walk away. You got me. I surrender.
All right. We're hidden. We should get a stealth attack. Yeah. Easy. Little shit. Ebony dagger. That's dope. Nice. Screw this quest. Get me out of this hell. Good lord. That was a pain in the ass. Can you dress Dagoth, please? Put him in Cicero's clothes. Yeah, we can do that.
Every time you welcome Moon and Star. Welcome. I'm sworn to carry your bunions.
Oh, excuse me, chat. All right. We'll give him all of Cicero's gear.
Mm-hmm.
It'd make a great screenshot. All right, here, I'll get him in good lighting. Tell me what you think. Are you pleased with this look? He's beautiful, thank you. Do you want me to keep him like this? Or do you like him in the loincloth? What do you think? Keep him like this? Okay. Just for now. Got it. It's a phase for Dagoth. Ad's gonna start in 30 seconds, guys. Just a heads up. But it's only 30 seconds ads, so it'll be over fast. It's lowest I could set it to.
What's to say?
Uh-oh.
I was born on a farm, joined the Legion when I came of age, and I've served you ever since.
What about your family? There must have been
Heard they're reforming the Dawn.
I'll leave those two to it. Look at those red pupils. Those red eyeballs and black pupils.
Need something? Where do you want to go?
Falkreath.
Going straight through, or did you want... Climbing back, and we'll be off. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
Keep rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. I think I'm gonna turn in this quest and then I might hop over to some Battlefront 2. That's what I'm thinking.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead?
Hell yeah, I wouldn't leave that maniac alive.
Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can... There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon.
I have, coincidentally.
The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him.
Got it. Alright, chat. I think I'm gonna... Yeah.
You kill.
I think I'm gonna hop over to Battlefront 2. I will take a quick break for a couple of minutes, and then I will be back. I'll catch you guys in a little bit. I'll stop streaming, but I'll go live again. So, yeah. See you soon.